Yeah, guys, so this is awesome. We are in Asgard, playing as Loki, or Atreus, if you prefer. I'm pretty excited. This is really cool.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
I
His?
guess we're starting
My
quick.
brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Oh, shit, we're in Modi's
Oh,
room?
your brother.
Oh,
Really?
man.
I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
Looks more like a meat cleaver than a sword. Damn. Hmm.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Yeah, no, let's go for a walk.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince mom it's okay.
You know, my father and we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Can we not go out? I guess not.
You go about your business with the Alpha.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Yeah, like the honey's spoiled.
Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being weird.
I am not being weird. You're being weird.
Seriously. Sif makes eye contact with people all the time, you know. It comes with having eyes.
But what did it mean? Am I in trouble?
You will be if you keep discussing this in her earshot. Absolute idiot.
I must have done something wrong. I'll get her a gift.
Do not.
I will. Maybe I'll get her some meat.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
What was he doing?
Investigating the kitchen.
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Kind of bummed out I couldn't leave the
Catch you
hall.
later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Nice! So I guess our melee... Does that mean our melee damage is going to be the sword now instead of the bow?
You're welcome.
That's awesome! Well, we can't do melee damage in here, unfortunately, but I kind of want to look around for a second. Pow pow!
Loki, walk with me, please. Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really
This
want?
is cool.
I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
Oh, it doesn't let me walk over there. Alright. Or there.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All, Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
Musphelheim.
The rest of the mask is here?
It's where Allfather dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Now we're teaming up with Thor? I gotta say, this game is excelling at creating different combinations of
where are we
team-ups.
going?
Like,
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
alright.
Weird.
Oh.
Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms.
Alright. Indestructible fucking crab thing.
Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help. Whoa, Ingrid! Nice move!
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
Allfather's waiting. Where's the mask say to go?
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what up? Throw you? The day's young. You take this one, Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, math.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Bronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
I actually did. I went through and beat all the trials after I finished the game. It was fun. Challenging, but fun. Oh, there's 2 down there. I didn't want to spend the time trying to figure that out. Plus, I'm kind of secretly hoping we can come back here with Kratos.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Too easy. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Ho 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 ho! The runic attack of Ingrid is amazing.
Okay, so where's the mask saying?
That was cool as fuck.
Somehow I don't think the mask is telling us to...
This can't be the way.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing?
We'll figure that out in a second, dum-dum. I'm shooting stuff.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seems...
Hey, come look at this.
How can I get to that? Oh, that's how. That seems simple.
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Thor should do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Don't bother getting. That's right. Just try it.
Getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
Worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre?
Help here!
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on! Give me a challenge!
Now to get to that shrine.
The
Hey,
trickster.
Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
I think you
Where's
can
the
hear Thor in the distance.
Alka! Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
Alright, damn, this is gonna be cool, I bet.
Hey, good luck.
Hey, nice!
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorcerer's Marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on, Shay. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their... love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Musphelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Yeah, because it's already opened. That would have been years ago, I guess.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like weeds. Lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Through would... She'd be faring better than you, at least. Hey, neat trick.
Done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Whoa, sweet. Oh, that was cool.
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out
Well,
of here.
maybe for you, dum-dum.
Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
So are you, Thor.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
It's a very abusive relationship he has
I was
with
wondering where
Thor.
that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Ooh, that was cool. Teaming up with mighty Thor.
It's hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Does Odin not care that we're just taking stuff? Falcons. So this is damage and stun. This one is runic and damage. I kind of like this one. When using runic summon, instantly refill all arrows and empower them for a brief... That's kind of cool. Can I just say how amazing this, like, if I had this, I could live in this, and this would be the greatest home ever. I would freaking love it. Just like,
Skull and Hati. Kinda want one of these.
just tables, carvings, books, scrolls,
Huh.
dragon
Dragon
skulls.
skull in the library. No big deal. So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword. All right? It's a bad look. All right, come along, Hogan.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Mjolnir
Tomorrow
design
we'll talk
on the
about
wall.
Valkyries.
Definitely.
This is cool. I like her. It's kind of like when people have like posters of wrestlers or whatever in their room. She's got a like this tapestry of a Valkyrie. That's neat. It's interesting too because in the comic books, which I know a lot more about Norse mythology than I do about about Thor comics, but I do know that he has a daughter, I think, in the comics called Valkyrie. There's been a couple different versions of Valkyrie. There's been obviously, Jane Foster, I think, becomes Valkyrie, but there's a futuristic timeline where Thor's daughter is Valkyrie also, so...
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Loki doesn't want to hear what comes next.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
Yes, it has, but it's been a cool day. I'm loving this.
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
I was just checking to make sure there was nothing else for me. Alright, well, see what happens next. Oh man, the transitions that they've done in this game are just insanely good. Like when one of them, when they go to sleep and then wake up in another place, or that right there, that's like masterful cinematic transitioning. Like that is just incredible to see in a video game. It's crazy though. I tell people now, like, they ask me why I only play like single player narrative driven games and I don't play multiplayer like online games, and I say because it's like playing through a 30-hour or 60-hour movie.
I'm afraid.
The story is just so good. The acting is so good. Then you can see they're starting to put like movie elements into video games now because
The Norns.
they're good storytelling devices.
You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Hey, brother. Let's find the Norns. Alright, well.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever I've lost myself. More than once, but believe me, there is something.
Actually, let's go check upgrades. None of those things, but armor. Just curious. Does look pretty cool. Alright, so I'm at 4. I can go to 5 for the chest armor. Waist, I'm at 4. This one I'm at 4, so, or, yeah. So they're all at 4. I could probably only do 2 of them. Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough now for the waist. Nope, I'm a little short of hack silver. But I like when things are all matched, because it changed the gold to silver, I think, on the armor. Let's Let's see if we can't sell something. See, we can sell some raw hide. Nice. Now I got level 5 for all of them. And the weapons. Yeah, that looked new. Grip of the Alchemist will drop my... both of those things. That's not good. Stone Cutter. We'll keep the Stone Cutter. This one would just lower my vitality, which I don't want to do, so... Cool, we're all set.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Don't go getting too cheery about it, but you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
So, I do love this one. It's pretty great, and I do like how it charges up. This one, you know, didn't really care about that much. This one, I love the retaliation move that it has. But like, we got so used to doing that in the first game. But I'd lose Runic, and I don't want to lose Runic. I'm gonna keep going with this one. I don't think we have any new Rons, no.
Madam Nithode? Madam Nithode, where have you gone?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Nithode's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Why doesn't Kratos just tell him? Kratos is never worried about offending anyone. Alright, time to go. The Elven Sanctum.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Yeah.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not.
That's the most badass line ever.
Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She
Ooh, there's
believed
lots
it
of
could be an
stuff out
ally.
here.
Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from. This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough. Incoming fire!
That's frost in my neck stuff now!
Enemy! To your left! Right flank! way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Tricky, tricky,
Typical Nornish
tricky.
mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a
Let's
cursed
heal
king has to
ourselves
do with
here.
any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Let's go, doggies. Doogie doogies.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Lemire, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, do you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Brother, seems the wolves
Let's
have led
see.
us here.
I feel so. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Oh,
Oh,
no.
here a blacksmith somewhere.
Nothing.
A trap!
Another dead end. Use your shield! Enemies to your left!
Killer, you all right?
You saw that and you still want a piece of me? Alright, buddy.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
I don't know if I heard a raven or not. I thought I might have. Oh, yeah. I'm almost positive I'm hearing it.
Here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
That armor looks like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like.
Yeah.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjoturlund.
Fjoturlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Another crane. Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Yeah, I sort of pieced that together there. Thanks, genius. Why is this guy not attacking? Hello? Wake up, mister. Well, if he doesn't want to come out and play, he doesn't want to come out and play, I guess. Screw him.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjoturlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Boom. Gotcha, sucker. Haha. Always be looting.
Frozen! What now?
Nice, love that combo. And then the flaming blades. And look how cool those things look. Nice. Ooh. All right.
Watch your heart!
I don't know how that happened. I just wasn't paying attention. Well, that was a waste of a revival stone, but shit happens. It does. I've seen it.
Kill it! Give him what for? Watch it!
That was easy.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
It's almost like it has to be lowered, then pushed, then... Tis a puzzle.
Well done.
I like knocking over the swords.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
Oh, she was in love with someone before she met the head. Sorry, Mimir. Gonna keep this one on for now.
Key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Papa!
Kratos! Are you okay?
That's frost in my neck,
Right side! Good, that's the way!
Well, didn't really find much here that was helpful.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Poor little heartbroken Mimir. I'm sad I didn't get to use this, so doing it now. Ooh, what did I just get for doing that? Oh, you swing a certain number of times. That's funny. Roof, roof.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
It seems all I do is follow heads.
They did. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
Hold! What is that?
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotun crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor him.
The giants were not wrong.
Ooh.
As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
The wolves lead us here.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Where's the last one? Oh, there's the chest. I didn't even see it before I saw that thing. Let's see if I can find it from wherever the heck I'm supposed to go.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Oh, here we go. Nope, there's gonna be a fight here. We got
More of your
environmental
friends.
stuff.
I didn't tell them.
Left side! Incoming fire!
Ooh, I should pay attention.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Oh, I heard a raven. I just don't think I can see it from here. Ooh,
Freya,
that looked cool.
thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
I think we have to go up, but a couple things I want to
Brother,
do.
this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I
Yep.
concur.
But I knew I heard that, and I'm hoping this angle lets me do this. Yeah! There we go. Ye non-looters. So I've got this one that does defense runic cooldown. So this one would decrease my cooldown and my runic, but it would increase my strength and defense. It's hard to... the double strike... Wow, cleanse status and deal that element damage to enemies. Shit. As much as I'm trying to focus more on runic in this gameplay of God of War Ragnarok, I mean, when I played God of War 2018, all I cared about was strength and defense, and vitality. I didn't care about runic at all. I'm really trying to, in the sequel, really focus on runic. But that's just a much better run. Like, even clearing your stats and then your set damage and applying that to your enemies is nuts. Maybe on my second playthrough, I'll, I don't know, focus on all luck and see what what is it like when you have all luck. I've never really valued it that much, so I don't know. Damn it. I just added more defense to myself, and that's what I get for my troubles.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Maybe you have to go sit on the toilet. Dude, where's my car reference?
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Oh, you can hear the whispers. That's creepy.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
That's awesome.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Oh, okay.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magic, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Wonder how much we're gonna have to fight to get through here. Ooh, that person's dead.
Mimir of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry wanderer of the woods. Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive!
Mimir, don't talk out in class, man. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
Suppose
Does
in one
anything we
small
find here
consolation
even
for this
like
ordeal, at
real?
least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
Phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Give yourself an opening, don't waste it! Give yourself an opening, don't waste it!
Now! Attack! Done!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
That's
Need
it!
to take out those springs, brother!
Now! Attack the wound! Now! Attack the wound!
Killer, you alright?
Kratos! Are you okay?
Oh damn! That was nuts!
Another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Ooh, that was tough. I got very close to death again.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Okie dokie. Let's do it.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
What? Where are we?
Listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant madness! What you did to me! Selfish witch! You will not harm him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy but me. No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itching carcass.
Do you have any choice?
I'm quite serious,
This is
brother.
so weird.
Come and collect me.
Yeah, I don't think that's you, though. I think this is all some kind of trick.
Mimir! Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You saw his favor. You wanted his war. You watched him mistreat everyone and everything. And you never gave a damn until he turned on you.
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You all took the side of the powerful men who used them!
There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but hate him and call him wrong! It's who you always been! Who you are! And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what... Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want it back! He's alive! He's a murderer!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad guy! I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
Oh, he was talking about... Wow.
Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these
Nice!
parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us
A
to
Kelpie, is that like
I'll
a
ask her.
Irish legend?
Easy,
Legendary creature?
easy.
I think
That's right.
showed up in The Witcher. Well, they talked about it in The Witcher. Siri names her horse
Talk
Kelpie.
about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Oh, this is cool. That is awesome. Oh, look how it looks down here. Like a completely different animal. That's
Fate's
amazing.
own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
This is so cool looking. Oh man, I love this. This game just keeps getting better and better. They weave the strands of fate. The Norns.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes,
Oh, man.
seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
As will we all.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Ooh, that was a lot. Especially the whole part about... Well, not especially. I'm just saying, I was very entertained by, like... he tries to restrain a grunt. He fails. Like, it was pretty clever. Not very useful. Other than the fact that we know we gotta fucking kill Heimdall now.
Let us leave this place.
I mean, Kratos is gonna be resistant to engaging in Ragnarok altogether. But now that he knows that he has to kill Heimdall or Heimdall kill his son, it's like, Well, now he's going to attack the gods.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother.
Oh,
One
where Odin
Odin
hung
hanged
himself
with.
to learn the language
As
of the
part his
runes.
endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Yeah.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Yeah, I mean, when we fought him as Atreus, we couldn't land a hit, so I don't know how it's going to be any better with Kratos. It's not like Kratos is any faster, and like if you can read minds...
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
What the hell? I was looking right at the thing. Come on. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's the way we came in. Okay. Nice.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur, and so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
What can I make for you?
Nice.
I'll disinfect my tools.
How do I... Oh, I'm in the
Anything
shop.
more to discuss? Let's see. I'll heat up the forge.
And,
Heading off already?
then I can go into armor, go to amulet, and I can add one more. Nice. So we got the option of running around and, you know, having fun and exploring some stuff, or continuing on with the main story. I think I'm probably gonna kill some of these things
Just
out
to
here.
circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
Alright, I'm gonna figure out what to do. Stuff out here to fight, or continue on in the main story. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. We're getting more of a kind of a direction here and a theme. I feel like things are beginning to move towards a head, even if it's not kind of leading directly into the ending. I feel like we're starting, like we're in the second half, you know? Like end of the second act, beginning of the third act sort of feel. I'm not sure, I could be way off, but yeah, I'm really excited. I'm loving the story. I'm enjoying all the different things that we're getting to do and see, and I look forward to seeing what comes next. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.